Welcome back to Travel in Chinese. I'm your host, Mark Rosewell, but I'm better known by my stage name, Da Shan. In this series, we're focusing on situations that are common for travelers in China. We're looking at a lot of the vocabulary and sentence patterns that we might come across in these situations, and we're learning a lot about Chinese customs and culture as we go. Of course, most of the language that we learn in these situations can be used in a wide variety of different situations. No matter whether you're just a beginner or an advanced learner of Chinese, I'm sure you'll be able to pick up a lot from this series. And if you don't understand everything the first time through, don't worry, there are lots of opportunities to review. Well, in the first couple of episodes, we were talking mainly about practical issues like dealing with formalities, solving problems, taking a taxi, or checking into a hotel. Now we're going to have a little bit more fun because we're talking about food and shopping, whether it be for clothing, for antiques, or for fruits and vegetables. In today's lesson, Xue Mei and her friends are going out to a restaurant to enjoy a meal. Let's see how that goes.
哟，快下班了！哎，雪梅、小李啊，今天是周末，咱们一起吃晚饭吧，我请客。
太好了，你怎么今天变得这么大方？
小李刚到咱们报社，大家还没在一起吃过饭呢。
哎，对，小李，你喜欢吃什么？
谢谢，你们太客气了。
你们两位都喜欢吃辣的吗？
我没问题。雪梅，你呢？
我也可以，中国菜我都喜欢。
那就去门口那家川菜馆吧。
是报社门口那家吗？我看那儿挺火的，吃饭的人特别多。
没事儿，我们现在就打个电话预定一下。
我来订吧，我也常去那儿吃。喂，是川菜馆吗？今天晚上我们想在你们那儿订个位子。
你好，请问几位
？3位，有没有小包间？
包间都满了。
那就在大厅吧，要安静一点的地方。
请问小姐贵姓？
免贵姓李，我们大概6点半左右到。
李小姐，给您预定的是16号桌，用餐时间是6点半左右。
你好，请问您几位
？3位，我们已经预定了16号桌。
几位这边请。
这个真好看啊！
你好，这是菜单。
好，谢谢。你们看看菜单，看看喜欢吃什么。
哎，你点吧，我什么都行。
就是您点吧，这叫能者多劳嘛。
好，先点几个凉菜，四川泡菜。 夫妻肺片，再来几个热菜。雪梅，你有没有不吃的东西呢？
我不喜欢吃猪脚、猪头什么的。
好，我看看啊。服务员，那我们再要一个鱼香肉丝、宫保鸡丁。对了，还有一个麻婆豆腐，这些都是典型的川菜。
几个菜了？ 够了吧？
凉菜、热菜加起来一共5个。
5个菜，5个不好。再来一个酸辣黄瓜，66大顺。
您喝点什么酒水饮料？
我要一瓶啤酒，你们呢？也喝点啤酒吧。
我想喝菊花茶吧。
我也想喝菊花茶，来一壶菊花茶。
啤酒要冰的。
好的，请稍等。
Okay, now let's go through the dialogue one step at a time. Xue Mei and her colleagues haven't been out for dinner together yet. 还没一起吃过饭呢. This is a grammatical structure we're going to learn today. 还没 something 呢 means the action hasn't yet occurred. 还没一起吃过饭呢. We haven't yet had dinner together.
哎，雪梅、小李啊，今天是周末，咱们一起吃晚饭吧，我请客。
太好了，你怎么今天变得这么大方？
小李刚到咱们报社，大家还没在一起吃过饭呢。
中国菜我都喜欢。I like all kinds of Chinese food. How about spicy food? 吃辣的 to eat spicy food. Sichuan is famous worldwide for its spicy food. 川菜 is short for Sichuan Cai, Sichuan style food. 川菜馆, 饭馆 is a restaurant. 川菜馆, a Sichuan restaurant. To use the long form, we might say 四川菜的饭馆, but the short form is more common. 川菜馆.
哎，对，小李，你喜欢吃什么？
谢谢，你们太客气了。
你们两位都喜欢吃辣的吗？
我没问题。雪梅，你呢？
我也可以，中国菜我都喜欢。
那就去门口那家川菜馆吧。
那儿可火了. This is a colloquial expression like the English, it's hot, as in it's really popular. 火 is fire. 那儿可火了, that place is really popular, it's hot. Remember in a previous lesson we learned that 可 can be used to add emphasis, like really. 可火了, really hot.
是报社门口那家吗？我看那儿挺火的，吃饭的人特别多。
没事儿，我们现在就打个电话预定一下。
我来订吧，我也常去那儿吃。
Since it's so popular, you'd better make reservations. 预定. 有没有小包间? Are there any small private rooms? 包间 means that you're going to take the whole room. 全包了. So 包间 is a private room. There won't be anybody there except your own party. 小包间 would be a small room, perhaps with one table for 4 or 6 or maybe 10 or 12 people. 大包间 might have several tables. This would be for a party of 20 or more people.
喂，是川菜馆吗？今天晚上我们想在你们那儿订个位子。
你好，请问几位
3位，有没有小包间？
包间都满了。
那就在大厅吧，要安静一点的地方。
能者多劳. Capable people have to work more. This is intended as a joke. Since you're good at ordering food, you should be the one to order. Those of us who aren't good at it will just rely on you. We're not as capable, so capable people have to work more while the rest of us relax.
您好，这是菜单。
好，谢谢。你们看看菜单，看看喜欢吃什么。
哎，你点吧，我什么都行。
就是您点吧，这叫能者多劳嘛。
Sichuan Pao Cai is Sichuan-style pickled vegetables. Fuqi Fei Pian is a spicy dish with slices of pork lung and tripe. Yu Xiang Rou Si, sliced pork in chili sauce. Gong Bao Ji Ding, spicy diced chicken. These are probably the most common Sichuan-style dishes. Any Sichuan restaurant would have these, or else it's simply not a proper Sichuan restaurant.
好，先点几个凉菜，四川泡菜，夫妻肺片，再来几个热菜。雪梅，你有没有不吃的东西呢？
我不喜欢吃猪脚、猪头什么的。
好，我看看啊。服务员，那我们再要一个鱼香肉丝，宫保鸡丁。对了，还有一个麻婆豆腐。这些都是典型的川菜。
That's 5 dishes so far, but 6 is a lucky number in Chinese because 6, 6, is the same pronunciation as the word to go smoothly. 66大顺, 66 is very smooth. So they order a 6th dish. 酸辣黄瓜, hot and sour pickled cucumber, another very common dish. Add some chrysanthemum tea, 菊花茶, and some cold beer, 冰啤酒, and it's a meal. Okay, let's watch this part again.
几个菜了，够了吧？
凉菜、热菜加起来一共5个。
5个菜，5个不好。再来一个酸辣黄瓜，66大顺。
您喝点什么酒水饮料？
我要一瓶啤酒，你们呢？也喝点啤酒吧。
我想喝菊花茶吧。
我也想喝菊花茶，来一壶菊花茶。
啤酒要冰的。
好的，请稍等。
Let's take a bit of a break and talk more about Chinese food. You know, there are many different styles of Chinese cooking, and it can be hard to generalize. Cantonese food from the south of China tends to put a great deal of emphasis on fresh ingredients, quickly cooked and lightly seasoned. Northern cooking, on the other hand, tends to have much stronger, salty flavors. Northerners tend to prefer large, hearty portions, while the food in Shanghai, for example, is known for being very delicate, light, and sweet. Some parts of China, especially Hunan and Sichuan provinces, are known for hot, spicy food. Coastal areas, especially, love to eat fish and all forms of seafood. Further west, especially along the Silk Road areas of China, the food is closely related to Middle Eastern styles, with lamb being the main form of meat. Wheat products like noodles, steamed or fried bread, and dumplings are common in the north and west of China, while rice is the main staple in southern China. Now, some people divide Chinese cooking into 4 styles, others say 8, still others say 10, and that's still not including ethnic styles like Korean or Muslim cooking, both of which are widely available in China. No matter where you're going, trying the local food should be one of the highlights of any trip to China. Now let's take a look at some of the language points that we came across in today's dialogue. For example, 什么都, 什么 means what? 什么都 would be everything, whatever. For example, 那里的东西什么都很贵. The things there are all expensive. 那里的东西什么都很贵. 我什么都不想买. I don't want to buy anything. 我什么都不想买.
这个真好看啊！
您好，这是菜单。
好，谢谢。你们看看菜单，看看喜欢吃什么。
哎，你点吧，我什么都行。
就是您点吧，这叫能者多劳嘛。
There are a few sentence patterns in today's dialogue that would be good for some substitution exercise. For example, 还没 something 呢. This construction shows that an action has not yet occurred. For example, 他还没下飞机呢. He hasn't come off the plane yet. 他还没下飞机呢. Let's try some substitutions with this now.
我还没给他打电话呢。
我还没给他打电话呢。
我还没吃过川菜呢。
我还没吃过川菜呢。
Here's another really useful pattern. 每 something, 都 something, every, each and every one. For example, 北京的每个公园他都去过. He's been to each and every park in Beijing. 北京的每个公园他都去过. Okay, let's try some substitutions with 每都.
他每个周末都出去玩。
他每个周末都出去玩。
他每年都来中国一次。
他每年都来中国一次。
Well, in today's lesson, we've been at a Sichuan restaurant ordering some very common dishes like Sichuan Pao Cai, that's Sichuan-styled pickled vegetables, or 鱼香肉丝, that's thinly sliced pork in a chili sauce. Or how about 夫妻肺片? Those are slices of pork, lung, and tripe together. It actually tastes a lot better than it sounds. Or 宫保鸡丁, that's a spicy dish of diced chicken. And don't forget 麻婆豆腐, that's a spicy bean curd dish. At Sichuan restaurant, they're pretty well all spicy. Well, in the next lesson, the dishes will be served, and we'll see how the meal goes from there. Until then, see you next time.